Hey everybody, welcome to Weekly Social, Everything Katy, Fulshear, Richmond. Today we have Denise Tomasini with Supreme Lending.
Good morning.
We also have Shelly Castle with Impeccablerideshare, Limousine, and Party Bus.
Good morning.
So, hey Shelly, thanks for joining us today.
My pleasure. Thank you for inviting me.
Oh, you're welcome. Look at these lovely ladies in pink.
Yeah.
Isn't that awesome?
I think we got together and
Alright.
the energy, that metal. Yeah.
All right.
I didn't get the memo, obviously.
Okay. You would look great in pink too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Guys look good in
You
pink.
guys do look great.
Yeah.
I think.
So, tell us a little bit about yourself, Shelly.
Well, I'm a woman-owned, Christian-owned business in Houston, Texas. I service the Houston and surrounding areas. I do limousine and party bus, so we have from black SUV limo drivers to stretch limos, Hummer limos, party buses, charter buses, you name it. Any kind of transportation you need for yourself, either personally or for your company, we can take care of you. We'll take you wherever you want to go. If you want to go out of state or out of city, like Louisiana, to the casinos, having fun.
Wow.
We'll take you there. Austin, Dallas, San Antonio, Galveston.
Wow.
Any occasion, there's like weddings, birthdays, quinceañeras is huge in Houston. So I've been getting a lot of weddings and quinceañeras.
Okay.
Tonight is like Megan Thee Stallion, and
What is that?
it's a singer at Toyota Center.
Okay.
And then also tomorrow is Megan Thee Stallion and George Strait in College Station.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So if you need a fun ride, impeccable ride to George Strait, just hit me up. I'm available.
That's
Wow.
great. So do you
And what a
have
great experience.
multiple vehicles?
Yes, we have multiple vehicles,
Okay.
unlimited fleet. If you need 20 vehicles, we can get it for you.
Okay, so it's not just you taking one car, picking them up, and then you're booked for the night. You can
Right.
accommodate multiple people with multiple vehicles.
Yes.
Hummers, limousines.
Zings, black SUV limos, we do airports as well. The charter buses, they fit 56 people. So a
Wow.
lot of people use those for the casinos or going for like business conferences and conventions like in Austin or Dallas or.
You would have needed that last year for the Barbie party.
Exactly.
Right.
Oh yeah, exactly. I could have used her services.
Yes. The pink made me think of it, I'm sorry.
Or even Oklahoma. I had one that
Yeah,
went from
Barbie
Houston to Oklahoma, for a convention.
Wow.
Yeah, so.
Because it's the whole experience that we're going to George Strait, for example.
Well,
and,
right.
And then you get the limo or the big bus, I guess.
Right,
Big
right.
bus
Yeah,
or
party
the Hummer,
bus
party
or
bus.
even charter buses.
How
like
fun is that?
football teams or dance teams, like they be taking the charter buses.
So
taking them
tailgating and all that?
tailgating, you
Wow.
name it. We'll be there. We'll make sure you have an impeccable experience, unforgettable experience, but ride in style and do it safely.
So are they allowed to drink when they're on these vehicles, or
Yes.
in your vehicles?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
so
I
that
have
that
one.
is legal
It is legal. yes.
versus having them
In
in
an
the back.
Uber or a Lyft where it's not legal, we have limo licenses, the same as the stretch limos and the party buses and everything.
Okay.
They can bring their BYOB, bring their own drinks, and then also they can request it as like part of a package.
All right. So you guys do offer different levels of packages?
Yes.
Okay. Can you tell us a little bit about that? So
Well, basically, depending on the vehicle, so the prices are different per vehicle, per like however many passengers. But let's say
Sure.
you want to include some champagne or wine for a date, we just include it in the price. So if the price is, let's say, $100 an hour, like it is for me, and then I do $1,000 for the whole night, you could just add like an extra 100 or whatever, depending on what kind of drinks you get.
okay.
And just add it to your package. Say, hey, we want some champagne. It's me and my wife's anniversary, or we're doing a bar crawl, whatever the case may be. We're going to a concert. We want some champagne, me and my friends, or some mimosas.
What's a bar
Ooh,
crawl?
now you're talking.
Bar crawl.
I guess I'm old.
Going bar to bar. Go bar hopping basically.
Okay, you would
Okay.
take one to go to
Or
George Strait, and
George
then they want to
Strait.
go afterwards.
Afterwards, a lot of people like
Yeah.
the rodeo. Even
Yeah.
the rodeo, they go out bar hopping
They'll go to
afterwards.
eat, go to
They'll
the-
keep the party going. I mean, the party never
And they're
stops.
being responsible by hiring Impeccable
Yes.
Rideshare.
In Houston, the party never stops. It's 24/7.
Yeah.
There's even after hours that are open 24 hours a day.
I think you sent me a text at 1:30 or
I
2
know.
o'clock this morning.
I was like, I'm sorry. I don't even be thinking. I'm like, oh, I'll see you in the morning.
Because
But
you're
I'm
out-
up.
I read it at 3:30, so
Wow. Okay, and I I know. I'm up at 7:30.
And then also like winery
4:30.
trips, winery and brewery trips, like we can take you from brewery to brewery or winery to winery.
There's a lot of breweries in Houston. A lot of people
Yeah,
aren't
there's-
aware of that.
In Houston, and then also like Fredericksburg and stuff like that. We
Sure.
can take you there.
Yeah, even up in Lavaca, we found going past the farms. There was this little winery right there. Who would have expected or
Sure.
something? Yeah.
And then think of there's the casinos. Of course, there's Louisiana. There's one in Livingston we can take you to, and there's one in Oklahoma. So we could drive to Oklahoma with you and
Wow.
take you to the casino.
That's great.
Only thing is if you stay overnight or the driver needs to get rest, you got to put them up in a hotel and be able to, add
Sure.
that cost,
Yeah.
Okay.
But we'll stay
And
with
then
you.
you can get different packages for
Right.
what you're wanting to
Right.
do. So if you're going to go to George Strait, College Station.
Right, you can get different packages like we can do.
Hummer.
Yeah.
Stretch Hummer.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, where you get like sodas and water and stuff, or for the kids if it's a kids package, or you could do the adult package.
Well, that's really good too. That you can do a kids package.
So like
Yeah.
birthday parties for kids and all
Birthday
that.
parties. I did took a 10-year-old to the Astros game, and I decorated my car
Oh,
all
fun.
out
Oh,
with
wow.
birthday decorations, and I put his favorite drink in there. He wanted Dr. Pepper,
Okay.
and I even put a little gift for him. I go that extra mile, so
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah,
I
your
just try
dress
to-
beautiful,
Thank
so we can
you,
tell
thank
that's
you.
all part of the
presentation.
presentation and
It
the
is
fun.
the fun. I'm a
Yeah.
fun person, and I just really differentiate myself from the rest because why are people going to book you? What makes you different? That's what they always
Absolutely.
ask.
Trying to take it
Sure.
to another level.
Take it to
Yeah.
another level, like no other limousine, like anything you need special that let's say your wife or your husband, you're doing an anniversary, like this one person booked a limo stretch, a Hummer, for him and his wife just to surprise her. He wanted a thing of champagne. We put it in there. He paid the extra, 2 champagne glasses, some napkins, and then he wanted his wife's favorite candy, which is that Crunch and Munch. And we went that extra mile and we went and got it. We don't have to do that.
Sure.
But I want to be that person that whatever makes you feel impeccable, I want to do it and go that
Because
extra
it's a
mile.
whole experience.
So
Above and
always
beyond
there.
that, their
And the
expectations.
memories.
Yes.
And the
And the memory.
The
Yep.
memories.
that you're creating.
Yep.
Doing that. Yeah.
And that's what it's
So
about.
cool. Yeah.
That's exactly how
Yeah.
me and Denise work.
Oh,
Right.
Yeah, absolutely.
You gotta
For open
differentiate
houses.
yourself from the rest because there's a million realtors. But why choose you?
Right, right.
So-
Or me as a lender. Same
Right.
thing, yeah.
Right.
And I love so you have a whole brochure, and it's laminated, guys. I don't know if you can see it, but it's really nice
Put it
and
up closer to the
colorful.
camera.
And it shows just
How's
what
that?
they offer. And how fun is that? If you want to do something special for your anniversary or a birthday.
Well, it actually
just say
says the
thank
reason
you.
because someone say don't just say what you're selling, say the wine. Like what are you taking care of? What are you eliminating? Why should I use limousine and party bus service? Not just what you're selling, the limousine and party bus. Worry free from start to finish. So I put your safety is our most priority. Your safety is
Especially if you're
foremost.
drinking.
Your
or,
drinking, your company safety, your employee safety, if you're going to the airport, traveling for work, it's all about safety. Safety is number one priority. And then the next is always on time pickup and drop off. And then you're gonna save time
That's
and money.
huge, by the way.
Yes, yes.
Oh, that's huge.
Dependability, I have so many people say they're
And
not
convenience.
dependable, they're not on time, or someone picked them up, right? But then when they go to pick them back up to take them back to the airport, they don't show up, and then they don't give them their money
Oh,
back.
wow.
Other drivers, they don't give them their money back.
Oh, wow.
And it was a business that I got referred from the Marriott downtown. It was a business client coming in, and they gave it to me. And I proved to them that I showed up. I mean, if you book me, I'm gonna show up. Why would I not pick you back
It's
up and
the
take you back
easiest
to the
part of the
airport?
transaction.
Exactly.
Right, like,
Show
why,
up.
why would you not do that? And then
Get up,
also,
dress up, show up.
save time and money on parking. Why have to worry about you parking over here, someone scratching your car because it's too crowded, there's too many cars, there's crazy drunks out there. Why have to worry about all these parking issues,
And it gets
parking
dirty.
fees? It gets dirty. Not being able to find your friends. Let's take that worry, stress out, and then everyone is accounted for. So you're not having to worry about that parking. You're not having to worry about did your friend get a little tipsy and didn't make it So the location, why have to worry about your friend drinking and driving or getting in an unsafe Uber or Lyft? Ride together in style, be accounted for, have everyone accounted for,
And
get
have
there
fun.
and have fun, have that
I just
impeccable,
think that
unforgettable
you get
experience.
conversation. You get to, everybody's singing, everybody's
Sure.
laughing, everybody's talking.
Having
It's
a
the
good
whole-
time.
Comfortably.
So it continues that, whatever event you're going to, I'm just gonna pick on
Right.
George Strait today, or give him some
Right.
kudos.
Some kudos.
Yeah.
Kudos, right?
Are you biased, Denise?
Yeah, but I'm just you're the nutcracker or
Right,
whatever.
right.
Yeah.
To do that at Christmas is rent a bus, and what a nice way to
Oh,
say
they love
thank
it at
you
Christmas time.
and get
Those,
everybody together.
those Christmas
and
light
go.
tours are amazing.
Yeah.
Like I was all booked up with those Christmas light tours. I was taking people through River Oaks and they love it. The whole family, kids singing karaoke,
Yeah.
having a drink, adult beverage or a kid's beverage for kids. And just having a good time and singing in my car. I got the karaoke mics, the drum set, the Mexican bongos,
Oh, wow.
tambourine, and here's one of the mics for
Oh, there we
instance.
go.
And
Okay.
you just turn it on and get the
And
party
we're
going,
done.
hey, from the H-Town, okay?
The next Taylor Swift right here.
Yes,
Yeah.
Taylor Swift, okay? Born and raised in the H-Town, okay?
That's awesome. I love that.
Very
So
cool.
so everybody has fun.
That's great.
Even seniors, I mean, they love it. They were singing, what is it, the Contours, Do You Love Me?
Yeah.
That old song
Yeah.
from the like
Do you
70s or
love
60s,
me?
I think it's
Do you love
60s.
me? Do you
Love me, do you love me now?
I sound like a goat dying.
And dance. Watch me now, work.
So yeah, so that's so.
It's so
yeah,
fun,
so
yeah,
fun,
yeah.
absolutely. Yeah.
So,
So, a question. So you said you have a limousine license.
yes.
So that's a commercial license with
Um,
commercial insurance.
Yes.
Totally different than what our typical ride share is.
Right, we have to have full coverage, our own insurance, full coverage, commercial policy. We gotta have background check fingerprinted every
That's
2
right.
years
so
That's
important.
with the city of
That's such a
Houston
great
in
question.
order to be a licensed limo driver.
That's a peace of mind.
Yes.
Yeah, so we are like the most safe, people on the street. Like there was an issue with the
I'm
rodeo.
gonna
They
really
were
come in
saying
and join
that,
it. I'm gonna come in, yeah.
that we were fake. They forgot to mention look for credentials at the rodeo, and it screwed us limo drivers up with business. And so I get people telling me all the time, F no, we're not getting in a car with you. And I was like, you know what? They tell us that all the time.
Sorry.
Wait, why?
They need to do a retraction story in the news. And I've called Fox 26 many days. I've tried to get people on there. It was the Houston Police Department and Fox 26. They put that we were all fake, and they forgot to mention look for licensed limo drivers, only people that have this badge and have the credentials on their car, the city permits. If you don't have those stickers, then you're not legit.
Oh, that's so good to know.
And also, they
Okay.
should have said also everybody that parks in front on Kirby are only licensed limo drivers, party buses, stretch limos, and charter buses. Anyone that doesn't have this or those stickers
That's-
on their car, they cannot even get in. The cops will not let you in, and they tell you to move.
So let me ask you something, because a lot of different companies, they surcharge during different times of events and stuff.
Right, we do.
You do as well?
Yeah, because you
Okay.
have to, because it's demand, just like prom season is high demand, so it's gonna go up. And then the same for homecoming season, high school
Makes
homecomings.
sense.
It's gonna go up, and like it was
But the
prom
market
and
creates it.
graduation, the market's created. And then like this weekend, with Pride coming up, it's gonna be, real busy the 29th.
That's great, yeah. Yeah, 'cause you're gonna have a float.
Right, and I'm
Yeah.
gonna be in the parade, so I'm really excited. I've just been so excited. It's gonna be so much fun.
Fun and
And I just wanna be the best float and, going
You're
through
gonna
the
win.
parade.
You're gonna
Power
win.
of positive
Yeah, we're gonna have
thinking.
big old
Winner, winner, chicken
decoration,
dinner.
rainbow,
Yeah.
pride rainbow. We're gonna have some people, men and women, like in jock straps, what is that called? Jock straps. And then we're gonna have like drag queens. We're gonna have everybody walking, throwing beads, throwing my information, like any branded material, shirts, you name it. Driving my car through, and a trailer on the back, and it's just going to be a good time.
It's gonna be fun.
It's gonna
Yeah,
be fun.
that's great.
Experience of a lifetime. It'd be my first.
Just getting involved in your community.
first one?
Yeah.
Yeah, my first parade, so
Okay.
it's like you can't replace that first time moment. But
It
it's
goes
not
back to memories and experience. Yeah.
experiences, and but it won't be my last parade. I want to do it every year. I want to do the Pride Parade because that's huge, and that'd be a great networking, marketing, because it's on TV. So
Yeah.
Rayla just joined us, and she's with Supreme Lending. Thanks for joining us, Rayla.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me.
oh, my pleasure. You're beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
You didn't get the memo either.
I did. I'm kind of matching you a little bit, so it
Okay.
kind of brings it
Yes.
together.
Yeah, there we go.
There you
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, both look great. So.
Thank you. You're so sweet. You do too. I love your pink. So, how did you get into all of this?
I started Uber and Lyft like 7 years ago, and it was like my third job. I was a single mom working 3 jobs, and
Oh my
and
gosh.
I just loved it. I loved it with a passion more than my other jobs, and I loved picking up people and I just seen that people like to have fun. I was working the night shift, so when I started, I was just working nights, and I was picking up all the drunks and the party people, and just people wanting to have a good time. I mean, you only
Safely.
live once, safely, right? But you only live once, so why not live it up? Because
It's
tomorrow's
right
not
life.
guaranteed, today's not
Absolutely.
guaranteed, your next breath is not guaranteed. We don't know when God's going to take us, so live it up and enjoy, because it can't be, this is my little quote, it can't be all work and no pleasure and no fun. That's an unhealthy lifestyle and an unhealthy equation. All work plus fun equals a healthy equation and a healthy lifestyle, and that's where we come in. Let us come in and be that fun in your equation and get you there safely.
That's great.
Sounds like you found your passion.
Yes,
Yeah,
exactly. That's what I was
yeah.
going to say.
I
Yeah.
really love it.
You
yeah,
love
it
it.
really shows in the way that you explain everything.
And you
I love
dress
it.
happy and
Yeah.
beautiful, and that's attracting, right? Which inspires happiness and quality of life. So you look beautiful, and we can see that you love what you do, and therefore people have a great experience because of that.
It's true. I love what I do, and I always tell people this, my little testimony. I wouldn't be here today without my company. So, I was just like I said, I was working 3 jobs. I had lost all 3 jobs. I lost my other 2 jobs during COVID, and I lost Uber and Lyft. They cut me off, and that's what motivated me to get my own
That's
company.
great.
And I was just on my hands and knees praying and crying. I told the Lord, you either take me out of this world or you give me a reason to live, and He
Me
gave me a
purpose.
reason to
That's
live
so
and
awesome.
thrive, and got me my own company.
That's so great.
So I'm really
And
excited.
you're doing great.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And you're out there networking and working hard and
I
putting
never
your name
give
out
up. I work
there.
7 days a week. I grind and network, and I'm making it happen.
That's so awesome. You're going to be a great success. You already are a great
If
success.
you quit, then
And-
you're a loser. If you don't quit, you're a winner. Winners
That's-
don't quit. So
That's right. Yeah.
Absolutely.
I
Yeah.
try to I inspire a lot of entrepreneurs on LinkedIn and all of Facebook and Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, Twitter, YouTube, and I just love to inspire and motivate other entrepreneurs.
We need to tell everybody to please call you for any events, any
Yes. Yeah, please call me
birthdays,
weddings,
anniversaries.
anniversaries, kids events, kids birthdays, kids sporting teams. I love kids with a passion and just seeing them have a good time and impeccable experience, and just any event. I mean, company transportations. You want to book for the Astros game? I'll take y'all to the Astros. We'll go to Dallas Cowboys. There's Texans. You name
It's
it.
unlimited what you.
Yeah, unlimited. There's no equation that we can't do. No occasion that we can't do. So, I mean, just like if you're a promoter or a DJ, we can set up some events and work out some deals, and you promote me and I'm promoting you, and we work together.
Cross promotion.
Yeah.
Yeah, cross
I love that.
promotion. So we
Yeah.
find like some
Yeah.
DJs, some venues, some event planners, some travel agents. People that need this kind of service, and that we can work together and make it
I
happen
love
together.
that. Help each other.
Help
Yeah.
each other.
Absolutely.
My new saying is, let's get rich. Let's get rich 2024 and up, and let's do it together. Let's bring up other entrepreneurs as well.
Well, we can't wait to see your bus, which is
So-
outside. So you brought one of your
Yeah, I brought
cars.
my
So I'm
car,
excited
yes.
to see that.
Yeah.
We'll get a picture of you in front of it and
Okay.
share that.
Yeah.
And tell us about how we get in touch with you, the name of your company, your phone number, your email.
Okay.
We want to call
My name
you.
is Shelly Castle, and the name of my company is Impeccablerideshare Limousine and Party Bus in Houston, Texas, and my number is 832-269-3796. My website is impeccablerideshare.com. You can find me on Google or Apple Play stores as well. I have an app that you can book in for the airports or the nightly bookings, and it's Impeccable Rideshare, and it's in the Play stores just like Uber, Lyft, or any other app that you can download.
Oh, that's awesome.
And
Great,
I'm on all
yeah,
of social
yeah.
media. I have a QR code for my business as well, and it's right here. And it goes to all my pages, my Facebook, my LinkedIn, my Snapchat, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter. It goes to my Google reviews. I have Google and Facebook reviews. And then it goes to, of course, my tipping apps like Cash App and Venmo and stuff like that. So,
Yeah, that's great. Okay.
I
Yeah.
mean,
So when
yes.
they pay you at the end, they can do.
like an extra
Zelle
tip here.
or-
You can do Zelle if you want to
Okay.
pay, like even, I have people prepay if you're going to book, but if you want
Right.
tip, then you can pay however, But, I'm not going to go 200 miles and you haven't paid, and then,
Exactly,
and then
of course.
end up getting screwed because I've
course.
done that before, so everything has to be paid in full prior to us picking
Yes.
you up. But you won't have to worry about us not picking you up. We will be there. We're very dependable, so.
So let's say you're gonna pick up and pick them up, drop them off, let's say at the park. Will it always be you, the driver, or will
Will you
switch
wait?
out? Do you wait? How does that work?
It depends on, like if I'm booked up already, but if you booked me and I didn't have a booking, then it's gonna be me picking you up. But, we won't wait there unless you do hourly.
Right.
So I prefer to get hourly bookings, and, that way I'm waiting with you, and in case if you need to leave early and you wanna go to another spot, I'm right there with you.
Which happens, right? Yeah.
Yes.
With the bar crawls and.
Right.
you know.
Yeah.
And I even have people, they ask me to go in and party with
Oh
them.
yeah.
I
Oh
just won't-
yeah. Yeah. Oh
I just
yeah.
won't drink, of course, because I'm driving.
Right.
So-
Right.
But I'll go in and dance with you and have a good time. I mean, if you booked me for the night or hourly or whatever, I mean, why not? Have some
Right.
fun.
Yeah. Yeah. I
So-
love that.
Actually, one of my favorite memories when I was little. One of my friends turned 13. We're 13. And
That was a couple
her
years
mom-
ago, right?
It was just a few years ago, and the mom had booked a limo and picked up 10 of her closest friends, and we went on the limo, and then we just went to a restaurant. But it was one of the funnest birthday parties I've ever been to. Like,
Oh, that's
you know, it's
awesome.
just such a unique thing. Everybody does either at the house parties or they'll do at a bowling alley or
Yeah,
something like
yeah.
that.
Oh,
But
that's so
that was, I
cool,
felt like
yeah.
the limo was such a cute.
Oh, it's such a big
and
part of it.
unique,
It is.
Yeah,
It's an
experience.
adult feeling for a kid.
Yes,
Right,
exactly.
right.
Yeah, we had the little champagne.
Oh, like
flutes, but
sparkling,
Yeah, with
yeah.
sparkling
Oh,
and
that's so cute.
Sparkling
Sprite.
apple
Really
juice.
cool.
Yeah, we had sodas.
Or grape
That's
juice,
good.
whatever.
It was such a cute, exactly.
It's the
that adult
experience.
experience for
And look
kids.
how
It
it's
was
still
so
stuck out to
and
you.
That's my
Years
point.
later.
And that's
Years
what I
later,
kinda
I
do.
still remember that. Like,
It goes
oh,
back
it's
to the
so much
experience.
fun.
Yeah,
Yes.
and that's what I kind of do for kids. And then, of course, they like the red carpet treatment too, because I provide that personally for my rides, like for my car. I try to provide that extra mile, that impeccableness, and I do the red carpet. And even
Wow.
adults love it, kids love it, any occasion.
We all want to feel special, right? And
Yeah, we
care
all need
for
to
it.
feel special because we all are special. And that's what makes us unique, and different, A lot of people criticize for, the color of your skin or your religion, and I don't. I mean, we're all
I know we're
made
all
by God. We're
absolutely.
all, we gotta
Amen.
eat. We all got the same blood,
Amen.
and why not be different? Why not be you? Just like
Yeah,
with this
exactly.
pride,
And people love
LGBT.
you.
Be you, no matter if you're straight, gay, whatever. Just do you. That's what I tell people.
Yeah. What makes you happy?
What makes you happy? Yeah,
So important. Yeah.
yeah. So.
So we're excited.
What do you got planned in the future for the company?
Well, my plans for the future is I really want to get it going and get my own employees on board. Right now I have unlimited fleet because I have a party bus partner, and he's freaking phenomenal and amazing, very supportive. He's personally used me. But I want my own vehicles, my own storefront, just like Sam's Limousine, to be able to get like a warehouse where I can have vehicles parked, have them washed, have maintenance. I want like everything to be top of the line versus something breaking down out there like other companies and having crappy vehicles, crappy service. I want impeccable vehicles, impeccable service all the time. I want
So you're trying to mitigate any risk of
right,
problems. that
yeah,
may
mitigate any
arise.
risks, and that's what these are. Is taking away the risks, you know. And then I want to be able to franchise out and get one like in Louisiana. Let's say
I love it.
Louisiana.
Yeah.
Las Vegas, Florida, California, New York, and go big, you know, no matter
I
how
love
long it
it.
takes me to get
Love
there. I
You
mean,
have the vision, you're setting your goals.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And you'll get there, I'm sure.
You will go,
Yeah,
absolutely. You have a
absolutely.
dream and a wish, and you already vision it and see it.
see it.
You're on your
moving
way.
towards
You
or
will
away from your
absolutely
goal.
be there.
Right,
That's
right.
right.
You're moving
Yep.
towards it from everything
Yeah.
you just said.
Absolutely. hmm
That's exciting.
That is so
Yeah.
exciting. Yeah. And I
It's
think today
exciting.
coming out, because Richard's big on promoting small local businesses in the community. Houston, Katy, Fulshear, Richmond, doesn't matter.
Not just promoting, supporting them.
Supporting exactly.
You know, I mean, there's a
Absolutely.
lot of people that come to events and stuff, and yeah, they're local businesses, but they don't do any business locally. They show up to take from the community, and that's sad.
Right.
So
right.
I really try to lean in and help the local mom and pops that not only are they promoting, but supporting as well.
Yes,
Right.
I mean, anybody can
absolutely.
show up and say that I'm a local business, but they buy everything off of Amazon versus shopping with the local vendors that are right,
Right,
in front of
right.
you.
That's
Yeah,
what
your
I
little
do. That's
boutiques.
how I
And,
That's
yes,
I really
it is
try to
huge.
use and support small businesses.
Good point,
and
Richard.
then,
Yeah.
and then hopefully
You're
it
really
comes
good.
back to you. They'll support you as well. But
Exactly.
that's what I do. Like people that I met out there, I met out 2-day postcards, which is Ryan, and he makes my business cards, and they're really like dirt cheap. But I'd rather support him versus someone on the internet. You know, that's
Absolutely.
a zillion
Yeah.
miles away. You know,
Yeah.
why not support your local community right here?
Because they're going to
Yeah,
refer
absolutely.
you business.
Yeah.
We're all in this together.
They're all in
Yes.
this together.
Yeah.
And
Right.
Unicorn Express something and Creations is the one that made my shirts for the Pride Parade, and they're really amazing. And she's local too. So
That's great.
No, thank
Yeah,
you
I
for
love
doing
that.
that, because
Yeah.
a lot of people, I mean, they think they're saving money, but they're truly stepping over dollars, worrying about pennies in the grand scheme of things. It's
right.
the people that I support and do business with, they come back and help me.
Absolutely.
Right.
Yeah.
Tenfold,
yeah.
like even my
And
tax
appreciate
lady.
you.
Yes.
I support her. I send her so many referrals from my tax lady because she's helping me out through
That's
the hard
great.
times. Because she knows I'm going to pay her eventually, even if I don't have it right now. You know, she knows the struggles, and she knows
Right.
the struggles of entrepreneurship. So,
Yeah.
yeah. So,
When did that?
Adversity breaks a lot of people.
Yeah.
However, adversity forces other people to break records.
Yes.
And you look like
yeah.
a record breaker.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Mhm.
definitely. I'm going to be a record breaker. I already am, and all my drivers that work for me and my friends is like, Shelly, you're doing like no other. It's like you're going to be the #1 limo driver in
Plus, you're
Houston.
passionate. You love it. When
I'm
somebody
passionate.
calls
I
you,
love
you're
what I do.
excited. You get all dressed
And
up.
I differentiate. No other driver does this. I mean, they're all
Right.
just black and white, strict.
She
Business
texted me at 2
clientele.
a.m. in the morning, and she's here for this podcast.
I
And she beat me here on top of it. Did you sleep?
Yeah, I slept. I slept.
Nap?
Because you're out helping
I
your
was actually
career.
at home when I messaged him. I was at home. I was like, there's no point getting out. There's nothing going on tonight. I really needed to get out and just try to get something. But I was like, why waste time driving around endless miles and you know there's nothing going on? I was like, it'll be lit up this weekend because Astros are this weekend tonight
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
And then Megan
Go
Thee Stallion,
Astros.
Yeah.
George Strait, and many others, probably some in the Woodlands
That's
too.
so smart. So you'll go out and then pick up
Right.
people
Right.
that
If I don't
need.
have any rides, I just
That's
go
smart.
there and I just
There's
park
always
wherever
an
the
opportunity.
limos
Make
can
yourself
park,
available.
and I just park wherever the limos can park, and I just get out there and hustle like
That's
all
so
the other limo
awesome.
drivers.
Wow. I'm
And,
very impressed. Yeah.
And just like I said, you know, I do my best, but you know, they do need to do a retraction story. So.
Well, I would pick you over the other limo drive because you look fun.
Oh, thank you,
look
thank you.
like you love what you do, and you're
That's
beautiful,
it.
and you're dressed for the
Yes.
success and the
It's not about me,
experience.
it's about changing your lives. There's so many people like this group. I got the IDDBA convention. I got a group from the Hilton Americas. They gave
Good
me a
for
group. And it's
you.
called
Yay.
Innovation. That's the name of the company, Innovation. It was like Asian cuisine. And they said it's at
I love
Walmart.
Asian food.
Yeah, they said it's at Walmart in the frozen food section. That's where it's like frozen foods.
Okay.
And I haven't really tried it or paid attention because I don't really go grocery shopping. I'm always just on the run. It's like you just grab something and go, you know. But now I started I was like, all I have is peanut butter and jelly, so I just make me a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and that's all I eat. I mean, I sacrifice. You do what you got to do until you get where you want to go.
Yeah. Oh, that's
And,
awesome.
so,
If they want to book a ride with you, what's the best way for them to connect with you?
well, definitely call me, and if I can't answer, text me. You know,
What-
that's
what
my
is your-
jumping.
What's the best number?
832-269-3796. And then also I have a backup number. It's 346-782-8444. Just call or text on one of those two numbers, and I'll get back with you at my earliest convenience.
Okay, great. That's awesome.
Reach out to Shelly, book
Yeah.
a fun time, go let your hair down, life's short, and she's gonna make sure that no problems arise and you can just
You have a
be
good
a
time.
big kid for a day.
Yeah,
Yes.
and
Well,
have
then
a
the
good
little kids,
time.
let the little kids be adults for a day, right?
Have a great
And I
experience and a
always
memory.
always follow up and make sure you had an impeccable time and try to gain your review, you know, and your repeat business.
That's great. Yeah, we love that.
Constantly growing, constantly improving. Yeah.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Well, hey, we appreciate everybody tuning in this week. We all
Thank
hope you have a
you.
wonderful weekend and
Yeah.
happy Father's Day to all
Yeah.
the fathers
Oh,
out
yes,
there.
happy Father's Day.
Yay. All right. Hey, thanks again, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You gotta hit the blue button, Denise.
And live
No, hit the
video.
blue button on the screen.
Yeah, just end. Yeah.